Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Dear students, for the subject Zoo Geography and Paleontology, today our topic for discussion is Ethiopian region. As we know that scientists divided the earth in 6 zoogeographical regions. Among these, first of all, is Palearctic region. It includes Europe, temperate Asia, North Africa and Arabia. Second one is Nearctic region. It includes North America and Greenland. Third one is the Ethiopian region. It includes whole of Africa, Arabia, south of Tropic Cancer and Madagascar. Fourth one is Neotropical region. It includes whole of South and Central America and West Indies. Fifth one is the Australian region. It includes New Australia, New Guinea and neighboring Iceland. Last one is the Oriental region. It includes India, Sri Lanka, Indochina, Nepal and Malaya. Now we discuss Ethiopian region, which is our topic for discussion. Ethiopian region is also called as Afrotropical region, one of the major land area of the world defined on the basis of its characteristics, animal life, part of the Paleotropical. It encompasses Africa, south of Sahara and southwestern tip of Arabia and Madagascar Island are included in this Ethiopian region. The island of Madagascar is part of the separate Madagascan region. The Ethiopian region has the world's largest concentration of antelopes, giraffes, gorillas and rhinoceros, as well as a rich variety of other animals. The vegetational division roughly corresponding to this region is the African division of Indo-African subkingdom, which exclude the southern tip of Africa. Climate of Ethiopian region. As we know, it lies between tropical regions. Climatic conditions is much more uniform. Ethiopian region has big rivers, high mountains, grassy plains, thick tropical forest. The temperature of this region 20 to 30 degrees Celsius during January. Temperature is higher in Central Africa. There are 4 different climatic regions of the Ethiopian. Number 1 is the tropical forest, which includes the Central Africa, hot and humid. Almost all the year there is raining. Trees and exclusive growth of herbs and shrubs take place here. Number 2 is the steppes, rainfall less and sub-arid conditions, shrubs growth. Sudan and Congo Valley consist of steppes. Then is the deserts. Sahara Desert toward north is the world largest desert, and other is the Calabar towards south, temperate climate but hot and arid in summer and cold and arid in winter. Fourth one is the Mediterranean, hot and arid in summer, rainfall in winter. Grasses grows on the mountains of this region. Physical feature of Ethiopian region. The region is bounded by all its sides by sea except on northern side, which is continuous with Sahara Desert. And this desert for an effective barrier between Ethiopian and Palearctic region, which is represented in this map. The region shows extensive desert on the north side. It is called Sahara Desert. This desert forms an effective barrier between Palearctic and Ethiopian region. On its western side, thick forests are present. Rest of Africa shows Greenland. There are four sub-regions of Ethiopian region. These are as follows: East Africa, West Africa, South Africa, and Malagasy. Here is the map showing the sub-region of Ethiopian region. East Africa, number 1 East Africa, then is the West Africa, third one is the South Africa, and fourth one is the Malagasy. Sub-region of Ethiopian region, now we discuss these one by one. Number 1 is the East African sub-region. This region includes tropical Africa and tropical Arabia. Because of its high temperature, desert conditions are available. Sahara Desert is included in this region. In this region, desert animals are included. Giraffe, zebra, camel, ostrich are common in this region. Then is the West African sub-region. This region shows thick forest. River Congo is included in this region. This region shows heavy rainfall because of its rich flora which support good fauna. The fauna of this region, sub-region, is the gorilla, gibbon, great apes, padidae. Family of birds are common. Elephants, panthers, lions are present. Then is the South African sub-region. Southern part of African continent having peculiar fauna. Secretory birds, African moles, rats, bandicoots. South African lungfish is very prominent, which is endemic to Ethiopian region. Last sub-region of Ethiopian region is Malagasy sub-region, which includes Madagascar and nearby island. Darlington separated this Madagascar from Ethiopian region. In this region, chameleons are very popular. This island was separated from mainland after the development of lemurs. It has no connection with the mainland. African continent evolution is continued. Many Eutherians have invaded in that place, but in Madagascar there is no fresh evolution. Only old animals are represented here. Hence, this sub-region shows dissimilarity in fauna when compared to the mainland. Then we see zoological characteristics of Ethiopian region as a whole. The fauna of Ethiopian region is very rich, varied, and well marked. 161 families of terrestrial vertebrates are present here. Higher mammals including chimpanzees, monkeys, giraffes, bovids, antelopes, zebras, lions, leopards, rhinoceros, elephants, hyenas, and lower mammals including shrew, cricidid, mice, rabbits, mustelids, cats, dogs, squirrels, and bovids are very prominent of Ethiopian region. Then we see fauna of Ethiopia. First of all, we discuss mammals in Ethiopian region. Hyena, Galeopithecus, gorilla, chimpanzee, gibbon, equus, horse, elephant, panther, tigris, panthera leo, Domus, leopard, camelus or camel, deer, sus or pig, equus, asinus or donkey. Ethiopian region mammal will show resemblance with the mammalian fauna of Oriental region. It is because they have a land connection previously. Here are some pictures of mammals of Ethiopian region: panther, leo, monkey and elephant. Other one are equus, asinus or donkey, sus or pig, camelus or camel, deer. Then is the gorilla, chimpanzee and gibbon. These are most prominent of this region. Then we see other fauna of Ethiopian region: camel, zebra, lion, giraffe is very prominent. Others are panthers, elephants, great apes and gorilla and gibbons. Now we discuss endemic families of mammals. Endemic families which are restricted only in Ethiopian region are present in Ethiopian region. Number one is the Hippopotamidae, the family of hippopotamus, large mammal with short, stumpy legs and barrel-shaped body, broad mouth and nostril placed at the top of the snout. Then is the aardvark. Family name is Uracteropidae. Aardvark also a mammal which is nocturnal in its habits, lives upon insects. The skin of aardvark is very thick and covered with bristly hairs. Tail is hairy. Head of aardvark is elongated and mouth small. Then is the golden mole. Golden mole, family of golden mole is Chrysocoloridae. Golden mole is insectivorous burrowing mammal native to South Africa. Then we see flying squirrel. Family of flying squirrel is Anomoluridae. Belong to rodents found in Central Africa. Then is the Giraffidae. Giraffe is the tallest living mammal of the world, having about 6 meter height. Is most prominent mammal of Ethiopian region. Then is the otter shrew. Family is Utamegolidae. found in stream, wetland and slowly flowing larger river. Other one is the elephant shrew. Family is Macrocelidae. It is also known as jumping shrew, small mammal native to Africa. Traditional common name is elephant shrew, developed due to elephant-like snout. Then is the spring ass, which is rodent. Family is Peditidae, also mammal from the order Rodentia. Then is the sand burrowing rodent. Family is Bethrigidae, also a pest species of many crops, destroy the crops. Other one is the rock rats, Petroburidae family, which is a group of small stocky rodents found in Africa. They live in rocky desert across the northern part of the continent. Then is the Pterodactylidae, is the Gundus, and then cane rats. Cane rats are also very prominent of Ethiopian region. Now we see birds in Ethiopian region. The most important bird of the region is two-toed ostrich or Struthiocamillus, and others are hornbills, herons, pigeons, parrots, cuckoos, storks, finches. In this region, some exclusive birds are present. These are ostriches, hammer-headed birds, mouth birds. Now we can see birds, pictures, ostrich, mouse birds, stork, parrots, hornbills and herons are present here, and hammer-headed bird, African owl, pigeon, green pigeon and finches are also represented by these pictures. Now we discuss reptiles in Ethiopian region. Crocodiles and reptiles are very numerous. Testudo Trionex chameleon, it is the characteristics of this region. Gecko is flying lizard. In this region, many snakes are present. Rattlesnakes, cobras, vipers, pythons, typhoops are common in this region. Here are some pictures of snakes of Ethiopian regions. Crocodile and reptiles are numerous in this region. Python are shown in the picture. Testudo belong to order Chelonia. Now here is vipers and cobra, gecko, rattlesnakes. Now we discuss amphibian in Ethiopian region. This fauna is distinctive. It is represented by Sicilian tailed amphibian or aneuron without tail amphibian. Among these are Rhinoceros, Hyla, Macrophylla, Xenophus, Clawed toad. Exclusively in this region. Sicilian are abundant in Ethiopian region. Tailed amphibians are absent in some part of Ethiopian region. Fishes in Ethiopian region. Fish fauna of Ethiopian region is very diverse. Protopterus is the African freshwater lungfish is seen in this region. Then here are sharks, tunas, fishes, catfishes and cyprinids. And electric fishes are common in this region. Here are some pictures of amphibians. This fauna is distinctive and represented by Sicilian Xenophus, Microphylla, Rhacophorus is shown here. And here are some pictures of fishes of Ethiopian region, catfishes, sharks, electric fishes and tuna fishes. The last one is the endemic species of Ethiopian region, which is Protopterus, is very prominent in this region. Now we discuss affinities or resemblance of Ethiopian region with other region. In number of unique families of vertebrate, it ranks second only to the Neotropical region. Ethiopian region has affinity with Palearctic region and share families of jerboas, conies, wild horse and dormoise. Ethiopian region has affinity with Oriental region, shares 8 mammalian families. Among these are few here animals are represented in picture. Lorises, apes and old world monkeys are very common in Ethiopian and Oriental region. This was all about Ethiopian region. Thanks for your attention. Allah Hafiz.